We just saw season 1, episode 18 of Gilmore Girls. And I'm about to tell Carrie for the first time what this episode is called. She just met the original Lorelai. And we're going to get into this episode. Hi, I'm Chemda.
I'm Carrie.
And this is Gilmore Friends. We're at gilmorefriends.com. And before we go to this great grandparents' house with the cold open, we want to give a warm welcome to our new Patreon member, Lilo. Lilo, hope you're enjoying all the free perks of Gilmore Friends membership. Thank you for supporting the show. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
We love you, Lilo, and we hope it's not Lilo. We think it's Lilo. But if it's Lilo, write in and tell us, because we're sorry.
And if it's not Lilo, write in and tell us anyway, because we love hearing from you.
Yeah.
All right. Cold open. We are at grandparents' house. Richard and Emily Gilmore.
What was this episode called?
That's right. The third Gilmore. No, the third Lorelai. Sorry.
Oh, that would have been a spoiler. Okay. Right? I would have called it Trix, and then I would have spelled Trix in 2 different ways.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
How about I would have called it It's Tricky to Rock. No, I'll come up with it. Yeah. It's Trixie to Rock.
It's Trixie to Rock. That's perfect. That is not confusing or weird in any way.
To rock around the clock.
Tricks are for Tricks are for Gilmores.
Emily be tricked.
Yeah.
Emily gets tricked.
Oh yeah, Emily gets tricked.
Yes.
That. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They didn't ask us. They just did the show. All right. So yeah, we start off at dinner.
Yes, and Richard's not there yet. It's just the girls. And Emily we see her getting a little bit uppity about how there's no conversation flowing. Here's what I love about people who notice that the conversation isn't flowing. For you all who want to point it out, we know. We're all in quiet. It might be a little awkward. You going, I can't believe we can't talk. Somebody say something is not really helpful, Emily. What do you think?
I mean, I think she's so used to the Gilmore Girls being so chatty. They usually have this very ping-pongy banter. So them being quiet is much more noticeable than it would be for like normal folk.
That's a good point.
But I think forcing people to have a conversation is gross too. Be like, you guys, we ought to talk about something. I mean, I went to a dinner party once and we all kept complimenting the food for like 10 minutes. And finally the host was like, I really appreciate it. I honestly do, but we've got to have something better to talk about.
See, but I think the person who says we got to have something better to talk about should have already thought of something better to talk about and say that instead of you all should come up with something better to talk about.
What's the deal with the Pope? You know?
Or like if we're keep complimenting your dinner, then say, oh yeah, here's where I got the recipe for the mashed potatoes or whatever, and where do you get your recipes?
I think we had exhausted all that. I think we had done all that, and then we kept like just naming other dishes, and she kept, like, how long did this take? And she was like, you guys, like,
oh Lord, oh my God.
And it wasn't said in a mean way. Like because she appreciated everyone, you like making a nice meal, but she was like, we got to change the subject. Like we got to have something else to talk about.
If I was younger, I'd be like, oh, it sounds like you guys don't like each other. But to me, it sounds like you guys are so close that you might have already talked so much in your lives that you might have been caught up.
But also she's underestimating how crappy I normally eat. So like a magnificent meal from a peer is like your hair is blown back. She's used to her eating her food. So she doesn't realize that her food like blows my mind. So when I'm like, this is so good, she's like, thank you. And I'm like, no, seriously.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I got to send her this clip.
Can you get me an invite next time? I love food.
Yeah.
I'll come with conversation like Paris did later in the episode, which we'll get to.